Let's really pick up loudly. Alright, looks like we are ready to go, but holy cow. Yeah, I may need to lower my own. Now let's see if that's a little better. No, it's not. Wow. I can see what this is as low as it is. See what this is as low as it is. Yeah, even a half volume I'm clipping out of my mind. Yeah, I may need to do some alternate adjusting here. Manage. Oh no, I don't want to disable it. No, I don't want to do that. Sit back. See if that does anything. Okay, it does, but yeah, even then, like, I'm still getting, like, clipping audio. Alright, I guess we'll just have to live with it then. Because I don't know if it's possible to turn the dial on my knob and make it lower. But I guess this will have to do because it's not gonna be getting any better, I guess. Even at 52 rating. That's nuts. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to live with it then. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to live with it then. Yeah, it looks like it's made its choice and we're just gonna have to live with it. Okay. So obviously you guys can hear me just fine, so that means we're gonna go ahead and get started. So yeah, I know that you guys missed me while I was grinding over on Twitch, trying to qualify for Summer Games Done Quick. Right now there's no indication on whether or not that my run is actually being considered because I discovered I made a mistake with my initial submission, so I decided to delete it and replace it, and now, like, even with that modification, there's no guarantee that my run's even being considered currently. But hopefully they will actually take a look at it and we'll see if anything comes of it and whether or not I actually qualify, because that won't be known for a month. Nonetheless, it's finally time we got back to this game, Tales of Vesperia, because I know you guys have been wanting me to come back to this for a long time, so knowing that we're in the final stage of the game, it's high time we did. So hey there, Miguel, and to everyone else that's just logged on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you again for the continuation of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Live. So, with things currently standing as we are, I don't know how much further we have to go in this place, but we're going to see just how much we need to cover. So, let's be on our way. So, obviously, there's going to be boss. Now, is it Alexei or is it... Oh, no, there he is. Also, what's Witcher doing here?
Well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
Yeah. Hey there, Alexei.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about.
Obviously, insincerely.
Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
Oh, of course.
He's dead. I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Let me guess, he's gonna say nothing changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the empire. You should understand this well.
Obviously not.
Whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! It's all nonsense! Every word out of his mouth is a lie!
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
Final bosses don't usually deal with that.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. And you're making a lot of people cry.
You certainly are.
And that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
Yeah, we gotta deal with your barrier of guards.
He's getting away! No, he isn't!
Everyone, jump!
Well, we did. Oh, we're all up here on him, with him.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Why else would he?
I put up with such questions, even from you. None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
Maybe he already has.
What? Rita, what do you mean? This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler.
Screw you, Russia.
You will be the
Jeez, wow.
sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
Well, he doesn't need it.
But he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go.
This world will be reborn.
Alright.
Your fear.
Oh, I was about to say, you got flipped around. Oh, jeez. You know what, I might as well just overlimit you now. And chase after you at some point. Oh, where are you? I don't see you. Oh, you got crushed. Well, definitely giving you a ride. Ugh. Come on. I was about to say, Alexei, surely you can do better than this. Take it all the way to the far end. Can I get you instead to use a lemon gel? Nope. So Judith gets sacrificed. Alright, life bottle. Alright, lemon gel this time, Judith. Can I get you to use a pineapple? Yeah, use pineapple. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Well, at least worked. Ow! Ow! When is the end of phase 1? Because you know there's going to be more than one phase. Ow. Actually, Judith, before you go anywhere, take week off yourself. Alright. Get clear, get clear. Oh, he wants a piece of the girls. No, no, no. Judith, can I get you to use a lemon? Oh, it's in time. But it's not in time for Rita. Okay. Judith, a life bottle. Oh. Sorry, I have to take priority. Oh. 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 Okay, we survived. But gotta wait until the grace period ends. Yeah, we're finally using stuff that's not related to anything that I've used prior. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, put a sock in it. Run! Yuri, I really need you to move. Stay out of the danger, stay out of the danger. And I really need you to use a pineapple gel on yourself. Waiting, waiting, waiting. In fact, if we have to wait. Oh wow, he still has a third of his health left. Why isn't he doing his ultimate attack here? Do your ultimate attack. Really? Okay, fine. I gave you a chance, you threw it away. I gave you a chance and you threw it away. Come on. Oh. Thank you for using that. Got crushed. Yeah, now he uses over limit again. Now, do what I'm expecting you to do. Meanwhile, okay, I'm out of lemons. Or I'm out of apples, rather. I may never use this again, so Oh, it worked. I was about to say, I may never use this again, so why not? Yeah, there we go. There's the sacrifice. So there goes Judith. Life bottle. As if it connects to something. Yeah, I know. I guess I don't have what I thought. Alright then. Oh! Come on. Go up. Take a ride. Alright, there's the much needed heal. Oh. And then, upon expiry, use the weak bottle again. Jeez, that is so useful. That, not so much. Oh, wrong limit break, wrong over limit. Oh, I'm pinned. Oh, I'm pinned. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. You can tell he's really getting desperate now. You can really tell he's getting desperate now. Yeah. You could have used this on Judith, but it's on thin air. You could have used that on Judith, but it ended up being used on thin air. Get her up! Much needed healing at a much needed time. Now, it's my turn! Keep getting pop-flied. Oh, there it is! There it is. Now is there a part 2?
It's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment. You won't.
Oh, I think there's more to it than that, though. Because, yeah, this is only just round 1 as the gold keeps counting up to 10k. But we still need to restock because we really took a beating on the supplies. And we earned the Spring of Wisdom.
I can do even better.
A level for Yuri, a skill for Rita, and for Angela. Or, not Angela. Her name's not Angela, it's Judith. And a level up and a new skill for Estelle. Level up a new skill for Patty. Level up a new skill for Rapide. Level up for Carol. And a new skill for Raven. 2 of them. And skill for Flynn, 2 of them. Alright, now how are you going to torture me? So that was round 1, obviously. Yeah, us.
It's over, Alexei.
Until...
Without it?
Yeah, look how big that is. This is what he was looking for all along.
It's so big.
Did he just crack the code for it? I think he did.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
Yeah. We better do something. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. Flynn to take the dive? Yep.
Flynn!
Yeah, Flynn's like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you suffer anymore. We had nothing to do with this! And that's a tug of war. Yeah, Duke, if you want to cut in, now's the time.
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
Oh, did he pull it off? He's got the thing to turn on. Yeah, and it's going far away. And so now what do we gotta put up with? Oh, it's Thing of Lights, and it's going to cover the world. And let this come in and say hello. It's basically a giant tentacle. So Alexei got what he wanted, even though he won.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of sound, eh? No, but I thought...
Yeah, you thought? Yeah, you thought you were gonna be controlling the world, but now... Yeah, you just raised hell.
This cannot be.
Oh, but it is!
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
Yeah, and you brought it to light.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients.
Yeah. Behold the power you'll use to rule the world, Alexei.
And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
You mean Zauda had been holding it back this entire time?
Also, why is your text bubble almost off the screen?
Look out!
Yeah, I wouldn't be staying there if I were you.
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
Yeah, a storm that you unleashed.
The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
Yeah, finish him!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Yeah, because you rained hell upon everyone. And you willingly allow yourself to get crushed. Fine by me.
Where's Yuri?
I think we're fine.
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
Yeah, he'll emerge from the smoke.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Yeah, Sodia finally gets what she always wanted. Yeah, she finally executes Yuri. and sends him plummeting to his death. Yeah. Hey there, Miss Sodia. You finally achieved what you wanted all along. Aren't you happy now? Yeah, you finally earned a victory for the Empire! You killed a wanted criminal! Or did she? Where did he end up?
My room. Why?
Why is right. How did you end up here?
Didn't think she hated me this much.
Of course she did! Yeah, do you think she was going to be satisfied with anything less? It's Sodia, what were you expecting?
The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Ah, hey Duke. Yeah. How do you feel about the loss of your twin brother?
Duke? So it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started.
Yeah. Finally get an explanation.
And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air Krene, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds?
He's not that kind of guy.
You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity.
Even though you are one.
What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
And that is?
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human?
Yeah, I mean, we're willing to go save his life, even if it was just for a sword.
Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea.
Yeah, everyone else just wanted to kill them.
That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever fully explain himself until it's too late.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Ugh.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere with a stab wound.
Damn it!
Hand it over Dane Nomos. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever need to use it again. Might as well just rest here, because I don't think we can... The weather may change if you stay at an inn, which can also change the types of monsters that appear. Some monsters that carry rare items only appear under certain weather conditions. Experiment a lot and see what you discover. I don't think that'll help us in this case. Oh, it's still nighttime. So we have to leave. Alright, so we're back in Zaphias. Still nursing a wound. There's a Pede. I hear Estelle.
Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Yeah, we're alive! Woo! Oh, wow. Estelle.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, he's still wounded.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something? Oh good, you have a shadow.
Oh, that's one way to tell.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy.
Yeah, look at the smile on her face.
Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Ah, there it is.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zauda?
Blame it on Sodia.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
Someone won't.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zauda with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia, too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest.
It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, great.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zauda. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Trying to calm the populace.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
Yeah, and somehow we ended up here. Back at square one.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
Of course.
As you wish.
You're here in the Survivor title. Did he win that through Tribal Council? After Zaude.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zauda. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
We certainly do. Because, yeah, Zaude is not the end, apparently. And Alexei wasn't the final boss. Is there anything over here I should be of... Yeah, I was wondering, is there anything over there I should be intrigued by, but no. Hello there. Are you feeling down? I guess we are. The Knights are handling the capital's security. We should be thankful they took charge. We're helpless without the barrier. Oh, it's down? Yuri! I knew it! I knew that could never happen to you! Alright then. Let's go.
Alexei unleashed something terrible.
Of course he did.
I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Yeah.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good.
Nope.
Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
Oh, we certainly do.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It's the only way we can beat the game, right?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Hey there, Tom Hanks.
Hey.
Glad to see you got over the COVID-19.
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back.
Of course she did.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
We'll find a way.
Anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Finally time for the lovable losers to bring us in for good. Yeah, you're here under Sodia's command, aren't you?
I say, take a look at this.
My formal warrant again?
A warrant? For me?
Of course!
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the Knights, and this all goes away.
I doubt he would ever do that.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
Yeah, her name is Sodia.
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where?
Still the lovable losers they always are. We gotta save the day! No matter how much Sodia wants us dead.
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
Go get him!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yeah, that. Oh, whoa, Patty!
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Somehow I was right.
Oh.
Huh?
So it's Rita? No, it's Judith.
Well, I just came to get you. Where's Rita? Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace.
Not when you have people relentlessly pursuing you. Yeah. Do you have something like that?
Get back here!
Yeah. Do you have something like that? Thinking too hard.
At first, I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh yeah?
It only took you 40 hours of gameplay?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though.
I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly.
On a gut level. I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
That's right.
Think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
Alright. Ospio, they said. Ospio it is. That's Lure. Here's Ospio. I'm going to suddenly have some heroic music being played now. No, I still don't have a passport. And will I ever get to see what's down there? Anyway.
Eureka! Oh, Rita! Yuri is...
Yeah, can't stop her when she's fixated.
Camouflaged cuttlefish.
Yeah, when she's fixated on what she's doing, nothing stops her.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Before we do, though... Oh, hold on.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Certainly not.
First one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
Always been looking for.
Now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said. Indeed, you are all treasures to me. And now we're
That's very poignant.
on another treasure hunt?
Yep, we're trying to pick up Rita.
Be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Yeah, I need my supplies restocked after all that I went through. That's World Cellar. There you are, Fortune's Market. Oh, am I so happy to see you. Yeah, nothing else to speak of, unfortunately, but maybe the synthesis can point us in the right direction, because, yeah, we're definitely going to need to restock on those things, too. Maybe once we get further down the line. I finally had the Zero Iron Sand, and some Urzo Crystal and some Piney Cones. But I do not know where these things are. A gentleman's tie? Probably in the last location of the game. Yeah, there's seriously so much I could love to get my hands on right now. It's not even funny. Yeah, where the heck would you find Urzo Crystal? Like, it's probably gotta be like one of the rarest things to find in the game. And that would also definitely help out Judith. It cannot be reproduced by mankind, even though we have the ability to synthesize it. You try and figure it out. Air fragment. Yeah, and only Rapide can wear it. Not exactly armor, but repels most enemies. Wow. And apparently a lot of the stuff that's in Synthesis is already stuff that I already have no issues with. But yeah, if I'm going to stock on the stuff that I really need, I'm going to need to go somewhere else. So likely I'll be picking that stuff up in Dawngrest when I go and reunite with Raven and Carol. Alright, let's go and chill out with Rita. Once we can remember how to get to her place. There it is. Hey there, Rita.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita.
What? Don't bother me! Huh?
Yeah, it's us.
Oh. Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
When you're... Why are you blushing?
I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
Yeah, obviously must be.
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a weird analogy.
Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
How's she gonna do that, though? She just heal you and that's how it goes?
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others.
I hope you're right.
Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties, let's get going.
And so now Rita's back with us. And we can be on our way where we can... Oh, hold on.
If he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah,
Rita, that's pretty irrational.
Wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Has she ever cracked a smile in the entire duration of the game? If she has, I honestly don't remember. So let's get out of here then. And yeah, I still don't have a passport. I was trying to remember which 3 it was. Alright, so it's back at Saphius. Oh, hold on.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
And let Estelle die.
Shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Good. Yeah, I need to remind myself where exactly Downgrest is. Alright, that's the Kapwa. That's not it. Oh, it's not over here. Also, at least we know where the apocalypse is. Oh, there I am. Yeah, we're getting close and close to the darkness here. Curse my hazy memory. Alright, that's Palestrale. Or the city that's home to Palestrale. Where was this again? Not where I want to be, that's for sure. Curse you, hazy memory. That's Allure. That's where Ospio is. That's where the ports are. Did I just go buy it? Or, no. No, here it is. It's right on the river. Here we are. Yeah, the fact that the weather changed didn't help. Because I expect sunset to occur when Dawnquest is close by. Ah, Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, it's definitely twilight time here in the city. I want to go into Fortune's Market first. Because we have to restock on the stuff we need. Yeah, we need a refill on everything. It's a shame we can't restock on everything in Ospio. You would think at this stage of the game they would have allowed us to do that. Barrier. A cozy barrier that can block out wind and rain. Fully restores HP and TP in luxury and peace. Well, that's good and all, but is it something I can actually use when it matters the most? Okay, and you do have things that allow me to get more stuff. Good. Yeah, I'm only using this for people I really need it for. Yeah, which then begs the question. Yeah, obviously I won't have enough money for everything. Yeah, this stuff's gonna cost me a pretty penny. Alright, so what do I no longer need? Well, she still needs to learn off of that. Yeah, I have extra Zephyrite, so we can sell some of those. I don't need the extra Real Knight Sword. Oh, hello. Yeah, I have so much stuff in my possession right now. Yeah, what do I really need to hold on to? What can I part with? Well, I'm shocked neither of them has learned off that yet. Okay, so they both have that. Okay. He has learned off the Guy Cleaver, but I don't think we're gonna have Carol needing to learn off of it either. So we'll part with that. Yeah, at this point it's just me trying to figure out what do I really need to hold on to and what do I not. Yeah, and so any armor that's currently weaker. Yeah, so much of the stuff that I have right now, like, look at this. Like, that's an insane amount of night water. It's like I could take a bath with it. Yeah, I could literally take a bath with that much water. Yeah, I just wish I could be able to craft with half the stuff that I'm currently holding. That'd be pretty cool. As we welcome a new viewer to the channel, Rigorous Digorous, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yes, I am. In fact, I'm planning on let's playing both the original and the remake when the remake comes out. That is the plan for what I'm doing for when it's released next month. Okay, and they do have the lower stuff. Oh, but Rita's already gained off of that, though. Yeah, give one to Judith. Okay, he still needs to gain off the second star, though, it seems. Oh no, he's already gained off it, okay. Well, he still needs to learn off of that, so we'll go ahead. Still needs to learn off of here. Yeah, unicorn horn. Start learning off of that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, she doesn't quite have everything on this yet. She's close, but she's not there yet. I have submitted the runs yesterday afternoon, but there's still, for whatever reason, my run is not considered visible right now on GDQ's website. So I don't know if they're still needing to get that sorted out or whatever. Okay, so I'm restocked, and so just to verify, so he'll learn off of this for a while. Alright, still needs to learn from Ardal 2. Also, Judith is the first person to hit 1,000 in physical attack. And there's literally nothing better that she can be equipped with right now. Like, she's learned literally from everything else. So that just means Rita still needs to learn off of this one before we give her another one. And also we need to go and speak with Raven and Carol. Those two gotta be around here somewhere.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yuri!
Yeah, we arrived at the right time.
You should have told me you were alive!
Are you really gonna do like Rita?
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Well, hey, Raven, if you could survive getting crushed by a temple, surely Yuri could survive getting stabbed by Sodia.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty, darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble.
Why do I have a hard time believing that?
The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
Wow.
What's it? I've got it. Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Yuri, what are you doing?
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanoseal.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanoseal after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
I hope you're right. Alright, Union HQ it is. Don't mind us. Yeah, look at all these rough and tumbles.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Dawn's place. And the Dawn's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Dawn was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Dawn was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Yeah. Not only that, what happened to your face?
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
Well, it wouldn't be given to outsiders, it would be given to a guild.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
Just gonna evade.
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
That would be our guild, of course.
And who are you guys?
I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zoth.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous.
Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair.
Why? My current YouTube handle is the first character I ever created in Final Fantasy XIV there, Vigorous.
A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
Well, it's not like you come up with any better ideas.
It's alright to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
Yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me. I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
Boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
Yeah, one foot in front of the other.
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
We're walking off so that will force Harry to do something. Is that the plan?
What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Because you're the scientist? Yeah, you're the nerd and all. Oh, hey, you did show up. Yes, let's just take it already.
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zophair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Womp womp. Apatheia, Cyano Seal Crystal, a piece of high-density air transformed from Belius. Little is known about it. And we're reunited with everyone.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Adafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
I'm sure they will. Anyway. Now that we are fully restocked, let's get out of here. Yeah, just make sure you guys can hear me okay, right? But yeah, you can also see what's going on in the background. It ain't pretty. Alright then. Yeah, back to the cold area again, apparently. And it's daytime again. Yay! Oh, can't sit down here. Ah, I got touched.
This looks like fun.
Oh, and the music has changed now again.
The sign of victory! Okay.
Also, I just realized the Pete's in the party. We need to fix that. Rita, get back in here.
We will not go easy on you.
Alright, you're next. Oh. Alright, you're down. Go Cat!
Okay, let's go.
Neko for the win. Ah, youth. This is obviously Raven.
Tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
Getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Well, that's why you use a crossbow there, Raven.
Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
I guess he can.
First time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Me too. Dude, really? Move over.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Yeah, that knight is Yuri. Alright, go. And over to you. Yeah, that takes care of that. Alright, save. Okay, obviously we don't have Flynn back yet. Also, I'm going to intentionally use the holy bottles here. Yeah, because we just really need to get Rita to where she needs to be. Oh. Oh, crap, I'm cut off. Yeah, I gotta remember how this goes again. Because, yeah, this is an ever-changing labyrinth. Wait a minute. I literally can't get over from that side? Okay, I guess we gotta change over then.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep. But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
What are you backing away for, Carol? I've never been very good at lies. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't get on board. I have to get off the ice. And that's right, I can't use my mode of transportation out here. I have to get on the green before I can get back over onto the whites. Alright, let's try this again. Get to where we need to go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm too high, aren't I? Whoa. And then, yeah, no way I was getting out of the way of that thing.
Go easy on you.
Yeah, take this. Come on, go down. Oh. Alright, deal with the bats. Deal with the bats with the snowflake wings.
So is that okay?
I guess so.
This makes perfect.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, some good gains. Okay, now then. Yeah, he's not there yet, but he's getting there.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union
Yeah.
has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Oh, I still have the holy bottle on, or at least I did.
This looks like fun.
And go. Oh, a new ability for Miss Judith. I think that was a bit unnecessary, but thank you. Will you hold still, dude? Yeah, got you spun on your side. Alright. Snow Wolf is down. Now if I can just face the shark.
Yeah.
Alright, use another holy. Save again. Also, did I see that right? You can have 99 save files on here, but why would you? Okay, this triggers cutscene right away.
Gold, gold. So gold, 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 gold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah, so you're gonna tell us about the secret of mana?
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough.
Yeah, I'll bet mana's like the acronym.
But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
And that's where Estelle comes in.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
Yeah, we're short on time.
To take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
You don't have that much.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this $1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Yeah, meanwhile, not enough fat to burn.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway?
A corpse?
You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Yeah, you only just realized it now? Oh, still not anything for total. Holy bottle, good. Get me to where I need to be. Maybe.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
An even weirder analogy.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
Yeah.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using? The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Niorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Oh, whoa.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible! Are you sure you're okay?
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah, that would sound like her.
tell her that we might be coming down in colds. I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
Yeah, kills text. Doesn't even appear on screen, most part. Okay, Gracious. How much farther do we have to go? There it is. Oh, but let's save it. Let's save first, just in case anything funny happens. Yeah, just in case anything funny happens.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
And so here we go.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
And how will she do that?
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything. We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaudet.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
Yeah. Come on, Rita. Swallow your pride for once. Yeah. I mean, hey, you'll have one up on Sodia if you do.
Alright. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Hey there, Annie. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure.
Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here. Go ahead.
Yeah. Show off your skills there, Rita.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Oh, this is a mini game. Confirm rules. Air conducted by Rita will flow in from right to left on the top line in color. Press X, circle, square, or triangle corresponding to the color of the air at the correct timing when it overlaps Estelle's force field, represented by the blue mark to reconstitute it. Oh boy. Alright, so... oh boy. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so beware. The gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Collect the specified amount to clear the game. Go over it again. From right to left to the top line in color. I'm guessing the dot will get closer to Estelle because it's going from right to left. And when it overlaps Estelle's force field, represented by the blue mark. Okay. Let's give it a go. Alright, they do... ah. Come on! Successfully reconstituted air. But did we get enough?
In the Cyanoceal. The formula is working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, we didn't collect enough, did we? Yeah, because they wouldn't count my button presses.
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? Formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
And when it does... Balius in human form? Nice to meet you too.
That voice. Belius?
Judith. Yes, it is I, Belius, or rather, I was once Belius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Could the will of Belius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
So she's basically an Esper now. So basically, this is Final Fantasy VI, except in reverse. Instead of turning an Esper into Magicite, the Magicite turned into an Esper.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
So true. And hey, Rita actually is smiling! Only took you 40 hours of gameplay!
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Belius the Intellicaea, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolor Queen!
Carol! Bad timing!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
I was wondering if we would see that name, because it's one of the names I'm familiar with from having played Tales of Destiny 2 20 years ago. I was wondering if we would ever see this name pop up in this game, or anything like it, because I know that I've heard it used in other Tales games. Finally, you show up now!
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the Spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
A Dark Avenger sword and a Moonstone. Makes one very sensitive, raise max TP by 30%. And this weapon is for Estelle. As implied by the name, this sword represents the hidden hatred in mankind.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
Which means we have more people to go find.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Intellicaea, won't we?
There are very few Intellicaea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul?
Gusios? And Baul! Yeah. Are we really gonna give up our mode of transportation?
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an Apatheia.
How do you know that?
And on top of that, I won't allow it.
No, because how are we gonna get anywhere without him?
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Weloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared!
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air crenate has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really?
Let's take a look.
Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Success!
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen.
Me neither.
We finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Rita earned the Spirit Hunter title. Although she didn't really hunt anything. And so...
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that. Oh, it's still in effect? Okay. Well, then I guess we're on our way then. Gotta leave manually, though. Okay, I see it's still in use until...
Focus on the enemy in front.
Yeah, come on, you weird-looking bunnies. Yeah, you weird-looking snow bunnies. Oh, chase after the wolf. And there we go. Okay, that's checked off for Rita. So now she can grab one world. Able to link base and altered arts, and reduces chance of receiving stats effects. Alright. Yeah, we can't leave this way, I don't think. Oh yeah, we can. Before we're allowed to leave.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
Whoa, what was that?
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
Oh, great. What's happening over there now? Has someone else come to take Alexia's place or something? Or maybe the giant Apathea is short-circuiting or something. Oh boy. Now we got more problems. Yeah, everything's just getting compounded right now. And the Autophagos is coming ever closer and protruding more. Letting us know that... Oh, and then it just falls into the ocean. Yeah. Alexei's dirty fingerprints now are marked all in the sky. Along with whatever that golden thing is. Yeah. You know it's truly close to endgame when something like that happens.
No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
Yeah, especially when we need to find 3 other beings that can be converted from Apathea into spirits.
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't thought that far ahead yet, have we?
But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Autophagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
Uh-oh.
Can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Autophagos back. What could have
He's dead, though.
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Anyway, let's get out of here. Which means when we emerge, don't be surprised if the sky is now well and truly all doom and gloom. Let's get back onto terra firma. So, yeah, as much as we want to go spirit chasing, we have to settle for getting people out of Notapolica, because those guys definitely need our help. But we're at 2 hours now, so we're going to go ahead and bring the stream to a close. So I'm glad that I finally got back to this, but yeah, the end game was not meant for tonight. It'll have to be meant for another night, because now we have an entirely new task altogether. Yeah, because after Alexei died, leaving his dirty fingerprints on the world, we are now tasked with trying to right that wrong. So, that'll be taken care of when we play Tales of Vesperia next time, but tomorrow, I have yet to show off the new content for Final Fantasy XIV as far as the patch is concerned. Obviously because I was focused on trying to qualify for games done quick, so tomorrow will be a Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play night. We will get to see what's been going on with the new patch, and I will be able to show off all of its new content for all of you, so that will happen tomorrow. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Live. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow as we go see what Final Fantasy XIV's patch 5.21 has to offer. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.